They should be able to see us. Lane Hunt, is your camera working? I forgot to ask. Is it gonna load? Okay. If it doesn't load this time, we'll do the PNG thing I was talking about. Okay, Lane? Okay. Go ahead and turn it off. It's not gonna load. Let's do introductions because how we're starting. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Biscuit. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, yeah, I keep vaping, so I keep muting. Anyways, I am playing a 3-foot Skittermander who sometimes you probably will not see, but you would hear her voice.
Because my voice will change to this. This is what she sounds like. This was the secret geek that I was hiding earlier.
But when I'm talking, I'll turn it off, of course. I have traveled most of my life with Vorth, and he is basically a surrogate dad to me. Yeah, that's all. Yes. I think I have the highest charisma. I'm only good at charisma, so whatever that role is, I don't remember it right now. Oh. I have nothing. Yeah, I have nothing in engineering. Because you have that has to be a learned skill. Oh yeah, I gotta pull that up. I'm juggling so many things right now. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Initiative. My personal initiative is +4, but I don't know. Neither do I. What? Why did I hear my name? Can I use my intimidation? No, no. I mean, if I need to give them, make them more boosted, I intimidate the people. Okay. Okay. I was just making sure I could use it. Can I use diplomacy to see what they want? Engineer. I physically can't. I can't do that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 17 on culture? Can I add to his bonus by trying to intimidate him? I got a 12 plus 9. +4. You can barely hear everyone else. Okay, 1 second. Weathered. Oh, you. Discord, why did you go away? I need you back up.
So. Oh, you're counting the 2 squares. Yeah, you have 8 squares of movement currently, counting your turns.
And 2 of those squares would be occupied by a turn if I make 2 turns.
Right.
So that would give me 6 total squares of actual movement with that turn.
Correct. And then I will tell you that your weapon is on
better?
a turret. What?
Oh, Wither couldn't hear you guys barely.
Oh.
Weird.
Your weapon is on
after the ford.
so your weapon can aim in any direction. You have 20 squares of or 20 hexes of range, and it does 4d4 damage if you hit.
Okay, so
turn mine all the way up.
I'm gonna move. I'm thinking to move. Move these 3 squares, and then I was going to turn.
All right.
And move 3 squares this way.
Makes sense. All right, and then finally.
Well, actually, that's only 6. I don't know. I was thinking I should move two squares this way, and then turn this direction so I can move 1 space this way.
Okay.
That's my 8 movement.
It is indeed. And then gunners, go ahead and make your shot.
I'm gonna take a shot at that closer. Yeah, that closer ship.
And this is where I remind you, nobody has currently used the computer. So if you'd like to get a +1 to your roll. And as stated, we will actually get the sheet pulled up for you guys for next time. I apologize. I should have thought about that.
While you're at the station, can you also access the computer?
Say again?
When you're at your station, can you also access the computer?
Yeah. So basically, you just basically get your AI/computer, like shipboard computer, to help you with your shot, basically.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll.
A little bit of aimbot.
Wait, hold on. I don't have any computering.
Oh no, it just helps you basically. So you make your
Okay, yeah.
You
okay,
just
I'm
make
gonna make
a
my roll.
standard ranged attack shot and add an additional 1 to it.
Okie doke. I got 16 plus my dex mod is 5.
That
21
will
plus
be
22.
enough. That will be enough. And I'm assuming you were shooting the closer target?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll your 4d4s of damage.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 11.
11? Ow.
11.
That is multiple crit hits. Good to know.
Lower it up.
Well, go ahead and roll a percentile for me.
Shit, where's the percent?
Twice.
There you are. Twice?
Twice.
Okie dokie.
And you said 13, right?
60 on the first roll.
Okay. Oh, great.
And then 30 on the second roll.
Okay, and you said 12 or 13 damage?
Excuse me, 13.
13? Okay, actually, go ahead and roll that one more time.
The percentile?
Yep.
Okie dokie. 70.
Ayah. All right, you let loose a barrage of bullets just shredding into that drone nearest you. And you quickly notice its engines and weapons both just start sparking visibly in space. Looks like you hit it really hard.
Good. Good.
All right, back to main. Unfortunately, you're out of range, I think, for their weapons.
Jeez, they have to move. Before they can do anything.
No. Actually, one can still aim at you.
Oh,
I disabled the closer one, but the second one might be
Yeah,
out of
the
range.
other one can't. The one you hit just can't aim at you, but the one that was aimed at your back. Oh wow, that actually hits.
but it's
Nice.
not at our aimed at our back anymore because I've turned.
Yeah, it's
out.
aimed at your side.
Yep.
All right, you guys take 4 plus 3. That will be 7 points of damage to your starboard side.
So the shields.
Yeah, to the shields drop
Okay.
by 7 points. I believe they are 15 each currently.
Yes. Yeah. So it'll be. Can't do math. 8.
And then on that note, is technically engineering phase. And Captain, you're recharged, ready to go again.
I guess I'll try to boost the speed again.
All
Hopefully
right.
I roll better this time. That's
Yes.
better. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? That will be enough. So that's another +2 speed this round. Captain, any actions from you in the engineering phase?
What?
Any actions from you in the engineering phase?
I don't think any was needed.
Okay. In that case, to helm. Go ahead and make that piloting check again. Oh, much better.
Same thing.
So roll off.
What do you? You got a 28 this time.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, 29.
That bet.
19
Best
on
of
the
me.
dice. 19 on the dice.
Okay. So, same thing. The first drone you blasted. This you can tell this one's hurting really badly. It just slowly turns towards you, not seeming to be able to manage anything else. The other one, however, just launches forwards. I actually have that turned wrong. Oops. Go diagonally. And then tries to reorient to catch you. It's still facing to the left, however.
Okay, because we're facing basically north.
Also the same left, yeah.
No.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know how to maneuver. I
going
turned
this way?
here. Yes.
Oh, okay, here. I got that. There you go.
Okay. I wasn't sure how to do that, so I didn't do that.
So if you're clicked onto it, you see how you have the close squares. Click the one that's farther away, and you can turn.
Is squares.
So when you actually have it selected, Captain,
Okay.
anything from the piloting phase? I don't know if he's doing a stunt or just piloting. You're muted again.
Can I give him a bonus to whatever's doing?
Yep. Well, his base piloting doesn't need a bonus, but if he's doing a stunt or anything else, then
Are you doing a
yes.
stunt or anything else?
I was thinking about it because I was thinking to move, like maybe say,
For example, you could pull off a slide that would actually put you this way, right behind
I
both of them.
Yes.
Well, actually, I guess it would go more this way, but you know what I mean. It has to go along
Yeah.
one of the actual axes, but you see what I mean.
yeah, I was kind of thinking try
So
to because he gave me a boost, so that gave me 8, so I could go
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
alternately, you can take the evade stunt, which gives you a +2 to your armor class and target lock until the next round.
Also, I have an idea
And
for a role play for if he does something, if I have to give him a bonus.
Excellent.
and then I was gonna go like move 2 to here, so that put me directly behind this guy's entrance.
Wait, I don't
Let
think I
me
can see what
destroy
you're
them.
clicking on.
I was going to
Oh.
slide here
Oh, and then shift
Literally.
forwards.
and then
Okay.
shift forward slightly.
So go ahead and make your stunt roll. It is piloting.
I'm gonna roll my charisma.
You're going in courage
No,
or demand?
intimidate. Yeah,
Okay.
I only
So
rolled
let's
a
go ahead.
5 plus 9.
I'm gonna tell you that was not enough.
Damn it!
That's okay. It was a 27.
Well, you also have a +2 to your piloting from the computer. Do you want an additional +1?
Wait, I get +2 from the computer automatically?
Either your computer or your thrusters on this ship give you a +2 to your skill checks with piloting. Yes.
Oh, so that's a 20. So then my piloting last time should have been the third. On the last one should have
Oh,
been
you're
30.
right. You are correct. Sorry.
I wasn't counting those the last couple of rounds. I wasn't
It's
counting
okay.
that +2 before.
So,
I forgot about that.
so
So,
would you like the additional +1?
that would. I'm already at 29.
Yeah, I was plenty either way.
So I probably don't
All right.
need the +1 from
Go
the
ahead and move
computer.
that slide. You can basically move up to your speed in that straight line if you so desire.
6, and then since especially since I slid as my trick action, I'm considered still oriented to this, so it's not doesn't count as a turn to go forward, does
So
it?
you would essentially be able to go straight like that and then move 2 squares forward. Yes.
Okay.
Which I presume is what you were doing.
Yes. So now I'm almost. It also presents my front and port shields instead of starboard
Yes. Yes.
that are undamaged, and puts us almost on top of his engines.
All right. Well, they are unable to blast you, so Mr. Saxon, would you care to do the honors? Again, you have a +1 from your computers if you would like.
I'm going to use the computers. And 17 plus 5
That's
plus
more than
1.
enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead and 44 damage on the closer one, or are you trying to disable the first?
The one that is currently not the one that has functional weapons. Yeah.
Okay.
There you are. D4.
I need to check the range on that because I actually don't know.
That's
All right.
9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a d100 twice.
80.
Ow.
Oof. I dropped it. 40.
80 and 40.
Yep.
All right. So
Flare.
again, you see some of your rounds connect solidly with this thing's engine, and it starts doing some little sparks. You said 40,
Yeah.
and you somehow connected with its weapons as well.
Let's go.
Back to the top of the round. Engineering.
Oh boy.
I don't remember if how shields actually work. I don't know if they restore partly every round or not.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig through it. I needed to turn on my light and I forgot.
Doesn't say. I think I'll just hold.
I'm searching for it.
It actually regenerates 1 a minute. Or sorry, wait, which one do you have? You're using light 60.
Yeah.
You get 2 per minute.
Okay, so
I don't. So you actually restore 2 shield power to your starboard at this point. I believe it's minutes in space combat.
that would
That
make
makes
sense.
Oh wow, my range is ass. That's what it is. All right. So
Yeah, I'll just hold.
Give my spelling in the notes.
okay, holding stuff back for the moment. In that case, piloting once more. Jax, what are you up to?
Trying to get my dice to work. And I'm missing all my
Okay.
d20s.
All of them?
I only have 3 of my 15.
Oh, they must all be out in the living room still.
Okay, I'm rolling in my Aristocat cup. Okay.
Okay. All right, how's
So,
that piloting check from you?
I thought I already rolled with my piloting check earlier.
This round.
That was slash count. Never mind.
Yes.
Okay. That'd be a 25.
That's
Oh no,
good enough.
27 with +2 from the
20,
ship.
27. Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot the +2 from the ship.
All right. Once more, it looks like you have won the round. This one. Oh, that's how you do that. This one spins, and you actually see it back off a little bit. The other one does, as the best you can tell, it did a stunt. Actually, managed to pull it off, and manages to park itself opposite you, though very close.
Okay. And now I get to move? Or...
You do indeed. Currently,
Okay.
it's just 6 squares.
So I am going to...
Unless, of course, don't forget, you can do a avoid evade type stunt.
That's okay. I don't think that's necessary this time.
Okay.
Go here. I turn like this and go that way. And that's my 6.
All right. Gunnery phase. You are just barely in that range. Jax, at this point, your only action left is to either try to interfere with AI programming or boost your gunner. I think you're muted.
Yeah, I get interference, so I keep muting.
That's okay.
Intimidate the gunner. 19 plus 9.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
Shoot better!
No.
Sorry, I think you're supposed to say
Hey,
that.
hey. So I'm gonna jump from Vorst's back where I've been screaming the whole time unintelligibly. Okay? Hop onto his back. You better not miss.
I like that.
Alright, I won't.
Oh, sorry. You better not miss.
Wrong voice.
I'm aware. I'm fully aware. I can change my voice, remember?
Okay.
Oh, let me destroy the nearest ship for the love of God.
Well, the nearest one as you are firing is also firing. So by all means, make that targeting check.
You have a +4 now, though.
Okey-dokey.
Yes.
It managed to get some of its weapons back online.
9 plus 4.
Yes, and you happen to
13
be in
plus
its
5.
just barely still in its arc.
19.
19 to hit. Damn. Yeah, that'll hit. You take 4 points of damage to your whichever shield
Port.
arc that is. Yeah, port shields.
Okay.
You said we got starboard last time, so
How much?
4.
4. Okay.
The hit, that's 4d4s. Let's see.
Yep.
Hiya. 4, 2, 6. Plus 1, 4, 5. 11.
With that, you see this one just goes spinning off and completely out of control.
Do I roll percentile?
Oh no, it's done. It's dead.
Okay, good.
Completely done for, as you can tell.
I did this.
All right, engineering phase.
Good job.
Engineer.
I'll boost
Like-
speed.
Boosting speed. All
I
right, go
guess.
ahead and make that engineering check.
14.
Captain, do you want to help with that?
Sure. I only rolled an 8.
Nah, that is
Plus
definitely
9.
a little below your. Yeah. Ah. Do
Voice.
you want to? Yeah.
He's immune to my intimidation.
So unfortunately, your speed boost fails this particular round.
oh darn.
I'm sorry, you don't have Scotty yet. Piloting. Go ahead and make that check. See if they actually do a go. Oh my good god. It's only 28 because of the penalty I'm getting. Or no, 29 because glitching. It's only 1. Haha.
Oh, well, that's annoying. That means I might actually go first.
No, it is -2. 28. Damn.
Because I didn't roll my 18 this time.
No. You wait. What did you get?
16, so a total of 28.
Total of 28. All right. In that case, you actually move first.
Okay.
As you start your maneuvering, you notice that the other one has disappeared off into the reaches of space.
I can turn slightly in place before I start moving, right?
Yes. I'm honestly surprised this works this well. Straight line?
Well, and then I'm gonna.
I believe that is your 6.
Yeah, turn and face this way.
All right. You're facing towards this square,
Yes.
I believe? Okay.
Yes. That was my goal. I don't know.
Oh, it's not quite centering. I see the problem.
Yeah, it's kind of.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, you see the other one, the other drone spin off towards you. Sad news for you, though, is these things are actually much faster than you are. And you see it lurch forward, spinning and parking itself right on your port side.
Well, it's okay. It's in range.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Your weapon's on the turret.
Point blank him.
That's what I'm saying. It's in range.
Yeah,
It's
it doesn't really matter. I can't park myself out of your weapons.
I'm not worried about it getting in range because it's not surrounding me.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll. You get to shoot
Hey-ya.
first. Technically,
16 plus 21 to hit.
That'll hit, as they do as well. Hey, how are the port shields fielding?
We took 4 on our port side already, and
But
7
then
on
we
our
regen
starboard.
2. We would have
And we
regen
regen
2.
2, so
We're down
So,
to
Regen 2, so that'd be 6 total
13.
on our port side.
well, have them take 13 points of damage.
Alright, our port shields are done.
And any extra, of course, goes straight through to your hull.
We had exactly 13 if we got
had
plus 2 back.
exactly. Oh.
Because if we took 4, we have 15, so that would have put us at 11. With the plus 2, that put us right back up to 13. So
Okay, just so you guys know, the green box is your crit threshold.
which is
The
11.
red box is your health, and the blue we're not going to use because you have 4 shield banks to go off of.
Okay.
But I believe you should be able to see the stats of them.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Back to
So-
engineering. Your shields are very injured. At this point, I remind you of your other things you can do, which are you could.
Well, I
balance-
shot it for 10.
Yeah,
oh,
we
you shot
did.
it for 10? Oh, sorry, I forgot to get the number. Good to know. Roll that D100 2 more times.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. Where'd it go?
I'll let you guys roll for your crit damage because it makes more sense to me.
50
do-
on first,
Okay.
80 on the second.
Can you stop fucking my engines and weapons, please?
Never.
No,
I love war.
no, he's supposed to be targeting those. That's what we're trained for, don't you know?
Well, I now have a -4 to flying and shooting, you know. Engineering.
Yeah.
Would you like to balance your shields?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
let's do
that's
that.
sorry. That's not engineering. That's science officer.
Ah,
Do you have any points in computers?
no.
Jax, do you have any points in computers?
I do.
Absolutely not.
I think.
Does anybody but the pilot have ranks in computers?
0 rank in computer.
So, in that case, would somebody like to take over piloting for this round so he can do the balance the shield action, or you guys want to risk it?
I got a point in piloting with a high dex. I can take it over.
Yeah,
I have
also
4.
I have 8 in piloting.
I have 9 in piloting.
You have some really good pilots.
Yeah, you guys do have some really good pilots. It's gonna be great if you guys get into a speeder bike chase or something.
Yes,
Jax,
I
Alright,
will.
Jax,
I-
can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
Ride with somebody. Piloting is apparently not your forte. So yeah, if you want to switch over, if you guys want to switch, Saxon can take over piloting for this round. You have the same bonus to basically anyway. Barely, but fairly close. And you can take the science officer spot with X on the helm phase to restore your shields.
Okay.
Are we having anybody take over the gunner spot for this?
I would presume you or Jax.
What does gunning use? Just our
just your dex.
ranged attack.
Unless I'm dumb.
Is it just
I
our
didn't have any skills, I didn't think.
Yeah, it doesn't
Unless
say
it's-
anything. I'm guessing it's just range attack.
Yeah, I just assumed gunning was the same as anything like other would be gunning would be dexterity bomb.
Alright, here it is. D20 plus your base attack bonus or your ranks in the piloting skill. Plus
Oh. Well, I'll
sorry,
probably be
sorry.
way better than that.
Okay, so yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You haven't missed yet. So gunnery is a D20 plus your base attack bonus or your ranks in the piloting skill, either or. So if your base attack bonus is higher, obviously use that. Plus
And
your
that's
dex
that's
mod, plus any bonuses from computers, then the bonuses from captains or science officers. But there's also range penalties, depending.
Also just a point. Your it's ranks in piloting, not total pilot. So
Yes,
Right,
ranks
yeah,
in
okay.
piloting. Yes.
And it's just the base attack. It's not your plus
Yeah.
dex.
Right.
Well, no,
Right.
Dex is also in there.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
your
Dex on-
base.
Dex
Okay,
Your base
you
attack
add your attack.
replaces your ranks in piloting. It's whichever one's higher.
so it is
So
your
if, like-
ranged. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, my range attack
you,
bonus
Your
is
Bab doesn't help you, obviously, but your
yeah, because I
piloting
have a
does.
0. Yeah, I have 0 in Bab, but I have a 1 in
Sorry,
piloting.
I
So
probably should have checked that myself.
Oh, okay. So you'd add your ranks instead of your BAB to your ranged.
So,
Okay.
Since
Yeah.
I know Jax cannot take over engineering, I will skip that phase. Piloting.
is it
Go.
isn't oh engineering isn't that what I'm supposed to do the whole thing?
No, you're going science officer,
Oh,
which is acting on the helm phase.
okay.
So,
Sorry.
no, you're good. Saxon, go ahead and make that piloting check. Jax, you are open to help out with whatever you feel needs it.
Skill. That's a 21.
Oh.
I
Jax,
got a
you're muted.
16 for
Okay.
on die.
With a +4 to 21 would be 25.
Yeah.
Was that the piloting?
Well,
So-
that's the question. Jax, were you helping the pilot or the science officer?
Who's who right now?
Right now, Saxon is piloting the ship, and the pilot is currently switching to a science officer to try and fix your shields.
Which by the way, don't forget your +2 to
That
from
was
the ship.
for the science. That was
Okay,
for
that's for the science
Geeked.
officer.
Yeah, that's for Geeked.
Okay. So, on
Okay.
that note, science officer, would you prefer to act before or after the move? It's either or, but you have to choose now.
I'd probably go before because I'm gonna try and get the shields up
All right,
so
go
that I
ahead
know the
and
shields
make
are
that.
regardless of what he does.
Yeah, so go ahead and make that. I believe it's computers. I'm trying to flip to it. Yes.
Okay.
Computers check. And keep in mind
Okay.
you have a +4, and you may or may not use the computer if you so desire for an extra 1.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and just be safe, use the computer. So
Okay, so you got a +5 to all your other bonuses.
So 26.
26 is enough. So where you can shift shields from any one quadrant to the depleted one. But you must leave at least 10% of the total power in whatever shield you pull it from. Keep in mind both sides you also have 2 extra points regen, which you can dump wherever.
Right. I was thinking I can only take from one quadrant, right?
Yes.
So I was thinking of taking from our front shield.
Okay.
What's
15
our
so it's 15 strong currently.
and I could take 12. Could I take 12 from
You
it?
can take up to 12, yes.
Yeah. So let's take 12 from that and throw it on the one that's at 0.
All right, and since you're the science officer, where do you want the 2 regenerated points to go? Yeah.
Let's put what's the starboard shield at currently?
Starboard would have been at 10, I think.
So let's put them there. So we're at 12 on both sides.
All right, 12 on both sides, and your front is at 3.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm hoping my pilot's going to be smart enough to not let the.
Unfortunately, I lost, so I have to move first. You see it spin on its axis, and then you see it just kind of slide. Actually, that was the wrong. Sorry. And then you see it shift this direction before it backs up a little and spins again. Clearly trying to avoid a little bit of damage, but you're not sure how well it's going to work. Hey, that's actually helpful.
Okay, pilot.
All right, so you've got 6 squares of movement there, Saxon. What you doing? Keep in mind to turn, you have to go every other square. Not that you need to
We're
turn
already
with
facing
turning.
on our
Starboard. You can go this.
Yeah,
You're going
it's
this
already
way.
on starboard, so yeah, I'm just gonna go 6 spaces straight ahead.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
won't
6.
take us out of gun range,
No.
will it?
You've got enough range.
We have like
Okay.
20 square.
Yeah, we can hit him from.
You can hit something about here at max range.
I thought so. Just double checking.
Yeah. I made sure I gave you guys a decent weapon. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You guys are the ones designing your ship after this, though, so don't ask me for. I'll help if you want, but it won't be my actual design number. Gunnery.
Can I
You're
run
on your
back?
own, but you do have a +1. No, you have acted this round technically.
Okay. Okay.
So it's going to be
completely
Vorinth firing, but he does have one use of the computer if he needs it.
All right, and this does use my Dex mod on top of my BAB, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll take the +1.
5.
So it was +5 is 17.
Damn, I have a penalty. 17 to hit?
Yes.
That'll hit.
1,
I missed.
2,
Destroy him.
You see this
3.
thing's laser cannon just flash off, and you hear a detonation from somewhere behind you. You're fairly certain it just shot its already destroyed friend.
That's
So,
44, right?
before you bother rolling damage, allow me to just ask, where do you want to put the rounds into this thing? Because allow me to tell you, this is gonna kill it.
Shoot its hole.
You literally can't not kill it.
Yeah. I want to hit the engines. I want to salvage it later.
All right. You fire some shots off
Yeah.
around it and try to like into the engines, and you catch a few. You clearly see its whole buckle, and it too also just goes off.
I want to see how much damage I would have rolled though.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, I rolled all 3s.
Well, it had 1, so
I rolled 44 and I rolled 3s on every single one of them.
and with that, you have slain it. Looking around, I'm just gonna take control of your ship for a minute. I know you don't mind. You don't see any more, and you are more than welcome to use your sensors to scan the wreckage. I made sure you had some sensors on this ship. You're welcome.
Is that an engineering tech
Uh,
or pilot?
computers.
Computers. Okay, so without any bonuses from the ship.
You actually have a +2 to computers.
Yeah.
So that'd be a 28.
All right, that is more than enough. You looking through the remains, you don't find any indication of drift technology at all, meaning they have been deployed by a larger ship or possibly from the planet itself. You can't tell where they came from specifically, however. But since you already noticed, they are definitely Aslanti drones. And that's about it.
Okay.
At this point in time, you are simply sitting there, floating in space. The planet you are supposed to go to is quite nearby.
I'll take over the. I'll jump back down to the pilot computer and take over pilot controls and start sending us towards our original destination.
Alrighty. Any actions from anyone else?
Can I salvage the
station
drones?
being replaced.
Or can we salvage the drones?
You want to try to dig through, see what you can get?
Yes, please.
Bring it up with your pilot or captain. Or both.
Dang.
Honestly, just poke. Like, that's what I'm saying. You guys talk that one out. Figure it out if you want to get it.
I don't know where they are anymore. They disappeared. I don't know how close they are.
Oh, they're in the room with you.
They're on our sensors. I just scanned them.
Yeah. They're very close to you.
Are they big enough to fit in the hold? Can we just
They're a little
drag them
too
in?
big. They are unfortunately
Dang.
too large.
We would have to basically go EV to do salvage, I think.
Yes.
If I understand right.
Sounds like target practice.
Yeah. We'll blow them up.
All right.
Get salvaged later. Ow.
Thanks, Jax.
My ears.
So what you're saying is, after I determine they're dead and I start maneuvering, I hear the gun go off again. What are you guys doing?
You just
Is-
apparently hear an evil cackle from behind you. There it is. All right. As you
And
guys,
I take it neither of them respond, telling me that they just blew up the already dead ships.
Nope.
If anybody's watching the bridge, you'll just see him shake his head a little bit as he keeps his hands are flying all over the controls, doing his normal piloting.
so as you all approach the planet in the ship, and you just kind of flying off into the sunset, you. I'm gonna shift it to this for no, not that. You know what? We'll stay on this map. That's fine. Would you? How do you want to approach the colony itself now that you have been attacked by drones? Do you want to try to contact them with a radio? Do you want to use your sensors to try to scan them? What would you prefer?
I probably would be scanning the area around the planet, but I'd also ask the captain to start um, radioing and attempting to reach somebody to get confirmation of what's going on.
All right. As you approach the thing, assuming no one else is doing anything, you can quite easily tell there's some kind of interference happening within a very large area, actually.
Can we locate the source of the interference?
That would be either a computer's or an engineering check.
I'll
28.
roll for
From
engineering.
from whoever.
I'll roll
I'll
for
roll a
engineering.
28, and you can take your
Again,
pick whether engineering computers either one. The 28 is going to be the same.
Yeah.
well, since you're piloting,
no.
I would say you work computers and he goes engineering.
Okay.
And if the other two would like to help out, they can either aid another or make their own checks. Your choices.
I really.
Oh,
17 plus 7. I got a 27.
All right. You're actually pretty positive, I'll tell you now. Quite easily with your check, you can tell the interference is coming distinctly from Madelon's Landing itself.
Is that the colony?
Oh,
That is the colony you're supposed to be delivering to, yes.
I was
just
gonna
dropped it.
shoot it. Should I shoot it?
did the captain?
At this point, I will tell you that Nikondas is a forest planet. You can clearly tell it is draped in a rather perpetual fog you can see all over the world.
Captain?
You cannot visually see the settlement of Madelon's Landing as you fly over.
That would be a
Did-
disadvantage, so I may hit civilians. Is this a risk we're willing to take?
Captain, did you radio like I asked if you could?
You asked?
Did, are we getting any response from the colony?
You are getting no responses.
Kaboom!
Like your sensors are telling you you're
Boom.
getting interference from where the colony should be according to your data, but you're not getting any radio signals.
Boom.
Oh, no communication, and something shot at us.
You can, however, detect the general layout of the settlement, and you do see a little over 100 life forms, most of which are human.
Do I see any sign of ships, drones, or otherwise landed on base on planet?
Let's do a land recon. Like, can we put it outside the settlement and walk in?
You can indeed.
I say we go like have a small party, disembark, and we recon the area. We don't know if they're prisoners. If they're drones and they're synths, they might be using them as a human shield. Literally.
That's what I was asking is when I'm scanning the landing, am I able to tell if there's anything other than
You can find a place to land actually fairly close by. It's a little
Okay.
bit to the east, in fact. You would guess it would be maybe an hour hike in.
and is there any because we might be detecting any ships around it?
Make a computers check. Jax, would you like to help with this? You're technically able to help with these still.
Nat 20.
Never mind.
One second.
So that'd be like a 32.
Yeah, make that roll anyway, Jax. See if you give him a +4 more.
Would you like to give me a 36 on that?
I got an 18.
That's enough. So yes, you get another +4.
So that's a 36. To try and figure out if there's actually if there's anything other than
so
the
actually
life
you notice a very large, rather different looking structure in the middle of the settlement on your sensors. It's not pinging quite the same from what little bit you can get. You can tell it is a prefabricated structure with some really odd curves that make it look a little bit more like a fortress. You also notice, as they're starting to rotate your general direction, is a pair of very large laser cannons that are quite clearly locking on your position.
I'd say we shoot that thing and blow it up before we land.
That would, if they're already locking onto us, and then there's no point in stealth. They already know we're here.
There
drones probably see
are
our
2
location.
of them.
Well, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot the comm tower that they're using the relay for interference.
You can't make out a tower. The building is the only thing you can clearly
Oh,
see.
sorry. The
Right, that's what I'm saying.
the prefabricated building.
Blow up the building. If we blow up the building, then the lasers will go and fly. Right?
All right.
Can we
Well,
blow up the building?
you can certainly try. I will tell
Or
you,
should
your
we-
coil gun's not particularly effective on
Okay,
ground
well then
targets.
I know that, so I'd tell you to shoot the lasers. To blow up the lasers.
Do I know the placement? Is there further east a gun? Or
Both
further west?
of the soldiers and Jax actually would have the best chances. Go ahead and make culture checks for me, or a soldier type profession. Your choice.
Profession check? Okay.
Yeah, for you, you can make a profession check.
I don't know why
What's your
it's-
bonus?
For
me?
culture?
For all of you. Jack,
Oh,
what's
but-
your total? Yeah.
Shut.
6.
Uno
5,
momento.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these 23.
23. You actually can note the building design is very more in common with rumors you've heard of similar structures, still built by the Aslanti Star Empire. Unfortunately, the building is also in the spot that you're fairly certain was meant for you to land in. As you guys are trying to make a flyby and aiming your weapons, there's open fire, however. Oh my.
And I feel should have fully been by now.
Hmm?
We would have had time for a field fully been by now, right?
Yes, your shields are at full at this moment.
Okay.
Which is good for you. Hey, curiosity. Counting a +1 from the pilot, what is your current armor class?
A +1 from the pilot is
So your armor class is equal to whatever the picture says plus his ranks, basically.
13.
The yellow, the green, or the
AC.
Yeah, your AC, not your TL.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, both of these hit then. Oh, goody. So your starboard shields take 6, 10, 18 damage.
Okay, so starboard shields are down.
And you take however much extra that is straight to your hull. Yes.
that's
I'll leave
5
it
to the hole.
That was from the first shot.
So is soul the red or the green?
So the green is your crit threshold. So every 11 points of damage you take, something on your ship starts glitching.
Okay.
So it
Which
just
is
takes...
what the percentile I was having Panda roll earlier.
We took 18 to the shields, right?
18. So
18
I believe
total,
you
so
took
it'd be
3 points of
52.
damage. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because we have 15 shields on each side.
Oh, yep. I missed. I thought
No.
for some reason they were only 13. I misremembered. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't roll max, but I rolled a 20 on this one.
Okay.
So that's 20 points there, plus 16 more, plus 14 to 30. 40 points of damage from that second hit.
Holy shit.
What?
Yep. I told you they were very large cannons.
Is that on the same side?
On the same side.
So just 40 points
40
straight.
straight to the hole. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that crit damage for you guys.
I'm now at 12 volt.
Oh wait, this isn't my percentiles. What the hell? Jax, can you roll a simple D10 for me? I'm missing one of mine apparently.
Okay.
So
8.
21. 8?
8.
So 21, 18, and 73. Yeah. Can I make a simple recommendation?
Hey.
Run. Your sensors are glitching. Actually, correction. Your sensors skipped glitching. They are now malfunctioning. And your engines have taken a hit as well. They're just glitching. So a -4 to your sensors. And your engine is giving you a -2 to your piloting. If you try to make any checks. By all means, you may still fire at that building while you do whatever else. But may I simply recommend...
I'm gonna shoot the gun.
yeah,
Well-
attack it.
I jump on Vorth's back and blend in.
You shift away.
Yeah.
You're like, ah! As your ship has a huge lurch. Go ahead and make that attack roll. Yes.
Should we try to land while we're going?
You should probably get out of view of those things. Yes.
Land
So
outside the village.
Land,
At
and I'm gonna
28
shoot a couple of rounds as I go down.
Vorinth,
now
you're pretty positive the turrets cannot fire at ground targets, if it helps you.
I am
Just nosedive, and then like low map of the earth kind of flying.
How is that
That's
attack
good.
roll?
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're fine.
Let's find out. Hey-ya! Oofda. That is 17 plus
That is enough to hit a building. That's the good
the
news.
gun.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Never mind.
He's aiming at specifically at one of the guns, not just the building.
No. That's what I assumed. But yes, that is
Okay.
enough.
Okie dokie. And that would be 44. Uno. Dos.
Oh damn. Okay.
I do 10 damage.
All right. You see a fair number of your rounds connect as you guys are booking it out of there.
Yeah, I rolled a total of 28 to go evasive as I dive
As
towards.
best you can.
Well, I'm
Is
up
that counting your -4?
Sorry,
Minus 4 to
26
what?
then. Sorry,
You're-
26 then.
Oh, sorry. You're -2. Sorry.
So basically you
Oh,
just lose
yeah.
that 3 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Currently, if they were malfunctioning, it'd be a lot worse.
And I'm
Like the science
I'm
officer
putting-
actions currently.
I'm currently basically trying to put full
All
power
right,
thruster
you
in
guys
that
managed to
maneuver.
get out of view of these things fairly quickly as you see a couple more shots that you managed to get underneath its arc. But you're fairly certain they know somebody's here. As you come to a clearing and land a little shakily, because the ship is clearly not feeling quite right. You are a few miles east of Madelon's Landing. Assuming you don't want to go further.
I'll defer to them as we get when
Is
we
it
get
takes longer? Yes.
when we get below basically what below radar range. You know, and as I'm slowing, I'm gonna ask the others if they're wanting me to land here or if they want to go somewhere else before we land. We'll
This
need
is
repairs
outside
before
of
we
their
go
radar
now.
range.
You're
Well,
under the radar web at least.
How
we're
far of
under
a hike from the village?
You're about an hour away, I would say about 3-4 miles from your guess of the terrain that you can see now.
If we go in stealthy, it shouldn't be an issue, but that's gonna be a far distance if we get into a ground battle with a large number of force.
Getting
We need quick
any
egress.
closer, you did not see a clearing large enough, just to let you
Yeah.
know. You'd have to either go here or farther.
Okay, then land.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Should have shot the trees so we made a landing zone.
Then they'd know where you were. It's much easier to find smoke in a forest.
Yeah.
Also true.
So I'll go ahead and maneuver to land. Do I need a piloting check for that?
No, you're okay enough to land.
Okay.
As the ship comes to a stop, you park it. Your ship is clearly hurting, but you don't have much on board to fix that. So your best guess is try to get to the settlement. Maybe I heard something about sneaking in, and find out what the hell is going on. If you would like to try to sit here and patch the hole for a little bit, you of course are more than welcome to.
I
If
was
you
going to
guys
do it.
have any UBPs or anything on you.
I was going to I plan to do at least an engineering check to find out what's wrong and what we might need for parts for repairs.
Go for it.
Yeah,
30.
I'll help him out with that.
All right.
How about a 30?
So in that case, you take the 8 another action, which gives a +2, basically.
So 32, potentially.
Is the
Yes.
atmosphere breathable?
Oh yes, it's quite breathable. The forests you can tell are quite dense and misty, but the fungal undergrowth here is quite light and does not slow you down. Looking around, the air itself quite breathable. It's actually quite really pretty planet.
I'm gonna probably do like a quick recon, like maybe like a quick circle around the ship and see if I can notice anything.
Okay.
Secure our landing zone, pretty much.
Are you going stealthily or just scouting?
More like a scout, like proceeding with caution, not running through it, but
Mhm.
not necessarily like sneaking around either.
All right. Go ahead and make a general perception check then. Jax? Smith? How about you two?
Nat 20 plus 2.
Gotcha.
I'll wait for the scout report.
All right, Jax?
I'm hunkered down in between his shoulder blades, holding on.
You're like, nope. Are you stealthing there or just sitting there?
I'm stealthing.
Okay.
I turned on my blend in.
Go ahead and make that stealth check for me. Okay. We'll just keep that number in mind.
So, Art, what do I get with the 30 engineering?
With 30 engineering, you're absolutely positive your sensors are damaged very bad.
Well, yeah, but
your engines are only a little bit winged, but whatever that from what you can tell, it was a definite heavy laser cannon. Well, 2 of them that you are generally used on starships, but can also be mounted on buildings for get the fuck off my property.
Right. So what I'm asking is, do I also know exactly what I need to repair?
Yeah, it's not that. It's actually not that hard. All you need is even a colony like this would be able to put you back together.
Okay. And we wouldn't have stock parts for those
No.
then. Okay.
What did I notice inside the woods?
Around the woods, you actually hear all sorts of some kind of. At your best guess, it's a very large monkey type sounds out somewhere in there.
Do I notice any tracks or see anything rustle in the trees?
You do not.
Then I return to the ship knowing that the site's secure in our local area, but nothing further deep inside the jungle, noticing something bigger.
While all that's going on, I'm gonna start putting on my armor.
All right,
I don't wear that around the ship.
that makes sense. Honestly,
My armor is always on.
I mean, I think yours is light armor.
Mine is called second skin.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yours is designed to be worn all the time. His, if I'm not mistaken, is not.
No.
I'm fairly sure my armor goes underneath my clothes.
Yes,
Mine does not.
his is armor.
It
Jack?
adds another,
Curiosity, are you wearing armor?
Yeah, she has
Me?
second skin.
Yeah.
Am I muted right now? Yeah.
No, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I have second skin.
Okay, so you're also probably already wearing it.
Yeah.
All right. So at that point, you can't really do much with your ship. Would you like to continue on towards the town?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And again, are you going with stealth or otherwise?
I will say this now, I am not very stealthy.
I'm stealthed on his back.
Okay. Curiosity, what was that roll?
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Ooh.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Because I get a +2 because my camouflage on him.
Yep.
I will defer to you guys.
My stealth's only a 5, so I'm not the best at it, but I can take like a slow approach and try to like low crawl my way up to like a ridge and try to peek into the town.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a big fat 0 to stealth.
And don't you have a negative bonus because your armor?
That is with a negative bonus.
Okay.
He had a
Hey,
bonus.
hey.
It's gone now.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
While Lawrence is getting his armor on and Saxon's kind of trying to sort of slow crawl, I'm gonna stealth and try and scare Saxon a little bit.
Alrighty.
So
that would be a stealth and then an intimidation check.
well, not necessarily attempting to intimidate. I'm just gonna.
Not literally, but if you're just like going for a spook, don't bother rolling that part then.
I'm basically gonna stealth and then sneak up on me and go boom, or no, let me go find anything. So at 26 on my stealth.
All right. 26. Jax, you said a dirty 20, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. How about Panda, Smith?
I guess I'll roll stealth. That's
You
what
don't have to.
I'll do it.
I'm not stealth. I haven't said anything about that we're stealthing in. I'm just stealthing. So I'm decided, you're busy putting armor on, and he's kind of looking like he's attempting to sneak and doing and clearly not doing well.
But
so
as you guys are leaving, if you want to go into stealth, please roll. Messing around on the ship, go right ahead. Your ship.
Oh
is
no,
pretty
this
big
isn't.
right now.
This isn't on the ship. This is after he goes out and scouts when he starts.
Near your ship.
How much does that the cargo weigh?
The cargo is taking up about 25 tons of your ship.
Never mind.
I rolled a 24 on my stealth.
All right.
Yes. If we're going stealth, I rolled an 11.
Okay. 24, 11, 20, and did you want to stealth in it specifically or no?
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. And then I'm going to do something
So
here.
that times a
Oh.
29.
All right. So as you guys are starting through the woods, you actually find a pathway of sorts after about 20 minutes or so. As you come along it, your tokens are right where they're supposed to be. Unless, of course, you would prefer some other formation.
Well, that's fine. Although obviously I'm less than visible right now.
Yes, you can, of course, hide in the underbrush if you so desire.
Yeah, I'm just kind of very very quietly sneaking along on the edge of the path.
As you guys continue on, you see this yellow flash from off in the distance.
How far is it?
At your best guess, considering the mist is very dim here, you would guess 60 feet at the most.
Is there like any like discernible like things about the terrain, like it's like ridge, thick tree or brush on a
You
certain
can
side?
see a little bit ahead of you here is a small hill. You see some brush areas. The path looks like it continues on more over this way, but you can't quite tell anymore past the fog and brush. And the flash came from around here.
I'm not seeing the cursor where you're
Yeah,
pointing.
I didn't see that.
It's right. Are you
You're
not seeing
pointing
my
your
yellow
cursor.
flash?
Uh, nope.
Oh, I might be on the wrong area. Sorry. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was on the wrong layer. Apologies. So it's the yellow flash was in this general area here.
Well, yeah.
But
Obviously, I'm gonna move up into that concealed area and try to
there.
take a perception check. Yeah,
Okay.
and see
Go.
what the source of that yellow flash was.
All right. Please do.
18
I will
plus the
try
fuck is
and kind of
perception?
move up over
20,
here.
30, 20.
Dirty 20. All right. Jack Smith, how about you two?
So I'll move up
For what?
And I
to
get a
there.
You guys saw a yellow flash in the area ahead of you,
and I have a 25 for perception.
but you can't see anything because of the fog.
Oh, I'm still attached to Worth.
Oh. Oh, okay. Go ahead and shift your token forwards for me then.
How many did you let me find the page?
Now I'll do it. It's okay.
You don't understand how many things I have going right now.
No, I do. I just have to switch layers in and out. As you guys all sort of
Oh.
stealth.
So 25 give me anything?
Yeah, you see three people moving up through the terrain, clearly covering each other. They are wearing this green materialed armor. Let me see if I can actually. No, I don't have a good way to show them off.
I'm gonna quietly relay that via our comms.
But you can tell it is this mostly dull gray type suit with a darker underlayer, but you can see these definite green tones here and there. And on the shoulders and head, you can see a slight reddish glow.
And I'm gonna say they're either robots or cyborgs.
Okay.
Looking a little closer, you can tell they are people, actually.
I'm gonna
I'm
while I'm
just gonna say
concealed
they're
inside
either
the
robots or cyborgs. So
No, it's their helmet that is glowing.
while I'm in the brush, I'm gonna ready my laser rifle and I'm gonna radio back. Do you want to try and communicate with them while I take aim
Here, if
with
you
a
would
ready
like
weapon?
to tap into my stream for a moment, that is what roughly the view you're getting. I will obviously not keep it up, but
I don't even see it.
it's my stream.
you have to click on the stream.
Is that better?
Huh. I know noticed.
Okay.
Okay, very simple.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. That's what you're looking at. As you can see now that they all have some kind of rifles in their hands. You see a knife set in a obvious similar location on their left hip.
I'm gonna
So they might.
radio.
So they're just armored people then,
Yeah,
not
just
robots.
armored
Okay.
people.
Sorry.
I'm gonna radio back. Should I take a shot?
Looking at them, if you would like anyone to make a culture check at this particular moment, all of you can clearly see them. They have not quite spotted you, but you can tell they are moving like they know someone's here.
Okay. I'm not gonna make one because I don't
Nat
have
20?
anything in culture.
Can you hear me? Fuck. Hello?
Oh,
Yes, we can hear
hello.
you.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20 plus like what, 5, 7?
For culture. 6.
You recognize that this armor pattern is not part of either the Pact Worlds or the Vescarium, both of which you're familiar with.
What about
Alright.
28?
28, same thing. Not an armor pattern you are familiar with. So you would presume, giving all the other evidence, Aslantean design.
Okay.
Do I have to tell with Vorth?
Telepathy?
Yeah.
Yeah, within
I-
100 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say, yeah.
I
you
send
two.
that to him.
Okay, I mean, I could probably see over these trees. So.
Oh yeah, you can all clearly see them at this moment.
I
I'll
think I'm
probably-
gonna take a shot, guys. Does that sound good?
Yeah, as he says that, I'm going to move here if I can.
Yeah.
And as he takes a shot, can I use my breath weapon as well?
You can indeed. This
Can
is
I
a
get
surprise
all-
round.
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
all
aim for
three
that.
of them?
I'm gonna
If you
take the guy
shift
on the
to
farthest
here,
right.
you can hit all three easily.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll move in that angle.
All right, Jax, are you sticking with him? I'm presuming.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting you
Um,
under his top right corner.
Okay, so I'm also doing a shot with my pistol.
All right, go ahead and make your attack rolls. Of course, I think it's reflex save on my end. Yes.
Yes, DC 14.
Mine's a dirty 20.
It's not much.
A DC
But it's-
14,
Yes.
and that is reflex.
Doesn't say. I'm assuming it's a reflex.
Okay, so 2 pass, 1 fail.
All right. I think they take. Let me check, but I think they take half damage if they make it.
Okay. I assume half.
Oh, is it reflex, not dex?
Yeah, so you have 3 saves in this
Constitution.
particular thing. It is fort, which is off
Yeah,
your con, reflex
it's-
off your dex, and will off of your wisdom.
Oh,
It's
that's
half.
okay. It's the same. I got 21.
Oh, you don't need to make the save.
Yeah.
You're behind him.
Oh,
You're-
shooting for the
you're-
guy on the right that was like out of like my
You're
purview.
shooting this one?
Exactly.
Okay. Would we be
Right.
able to shift the map screen a little bit for the stream?
Yeah.
Did I aim particularly for his face?
Yeah.
You
thought I
can make
had.
a called shot, yes.
I'm going
If you
to
would
aim
like
for
to
his
zoom
face.
in, you're more than welcome to as well.
Please
Alright.
tell me.
I aim for his face and I rolled a 21 for hit.
So you do a breath attack, 21 to hit. That will hit.
They all take 1 electric damage.
1.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so my saves didn't matter then.
No.
All right.
Unless they're wearing something that's conductive.
I mean, they're wearing armor. But no, they're not weak to it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm useful, guys. I'm useful.
so I did a dirty 20 to hit the.
Okay.
And I would have been.
Both shots will connect your targets. Jax, are you doing anything here?
I'm hiding.
You're just hiding for the moment? Okay. Go ahead and roll damages.
That guy on the right, with my laser rifle, I rolled a 1d8 for 8 damage, plus 1 attack bonus.
Ice.
It's
Alright.
1 d8f. I'm not sure what that means.
Fire.
Oh god. Burn him alive.
Laser weapons do fire. Antoine, which one were you blasting?
I was probably doing the one straight in front of me, which would be the same one he just hit.
All right. How was that
Wait.
damage roll?
Whopping 3, because I only have a D4.
All right. 2 shots
And mine-
blam into this person, and you can see them staggering backwards between
And
that
mine would have
and
been-
lightning breath.
And mine would have been piercing.
They took a light taser shot to the face.
Yeah, a little taser.
Taser to the face,
Unfortunately,
and
they
then a
are
laser to
all-
the stomach, and a pistol shot to the chest.
They are unfortunately all still standing. So go ahead and roll your initiatives.
I don't trust any of my dice tonight.
That's fair.
They've
Okay,
all
can I
failed
launch
me.
my firewall now?
9.
What?
Can I launch my
I roll
firewall
in-
now?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay.
Where are you putting it?
What?
Where are you
Your
putting
firewall.
Let me pull up.
it? You can draw with a pencil wherever you want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
Ooh. So right on top of 2 of them, and in front of the other one.
Okay. As 2 is a dirty 14 and a dirty 20. All right. I haven't actually looked where you plopped it. So you're what do you? I'm putting at the wrong screens. Oh, so you're putting it dead on them. All right. Remind me, what does that do?
2d6 damage in a 10-foot radius, 20 feet high burst.
Okay. And is that a reflex save on my end?
Reflex half.
Okay. It doesn't matter for one of them, but I'll go ahead and roll for the other 2.
Well, it's a 10-foot range, so it'd hit all of them.
Oh, no, you misunderstand why it won't matter for one of them.
Oh, they don't have reflex?
Oh, no, they have
No.
reflex.
They had like 1 hit point.
They have no health, however. What is the DC on that?
That would be my spell save. Where's Phoebe?
Their reflex is... Oh, great. It's a 2. Thanks. Is it 15 or less?
I don't know. Where is my spell save?
I don't know. Here's how we figure this out. We open a new window.
Where's my attack bonuses?
Well, go ahead and roll your damage too. I'll try to find it.
Okay, I'm not sure where spell save is.
I'm looking it up. I know your class. All right, your spell DC.
Is your charisma?
It is 10 plus the spell's level plus your charisma modifier. So if it is a first level spell, it is 11 plus whatever your charisma mod is.
Which is a 6.
So it's at least a 16.
5.
So yeah, they all fail. This is a first level spell, yes?
Yeah,
11 points of
15.
damage?
Huh?
11 points of damage? I don't get any bonuses to that, right? Those are just my dice.
Yep.
And
Yep.
wrath.
All right. You see 2 of them stagger backwards, and then you kind of. Does it remain there, or is it just a burst?
First level is just a burst.
Okay. You see 2 of them stagger backwards. The third one, however, just drops dead where they stand, burning. You didn't even hear a scream after the shots hit
What
them.
you're telling me is if I managed to roll my backstabber to a 4,
Yeah,
he
you
would have been
killed
dead. He might have been dead last round.
Well, this is the first round still. Still surprise
Well,
round.
Okay, he might have been dead from the shots. Or if Mr. Lightning Dragon had actually done more than 1 point of damage.
All right, go ahead and roll that initiative now that they're almost dead.
Can I establish, like, using barricade it with my feet? Can I establish, like, a little bit of cover with like the woods?
You can, yes.
Seth, I think we
All
want
right.
your initiative.
I put some
We
sticks
do
in front
share
of me for
initiative.
barricade.
What?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 on the die. I think we want to
Okay.
take your side.
I rolled an 11, so 14.
Okay, you and me need to rollies then.
What's your dex mod?
2.
Mine's 3.
Oh, okay, so you go first.
I mean, if you want to do rollies, we can do rollies. But...
Nah, you have the higher mod.
Okay.
Okay, so Dragon and Skit, then me. Panda?
Oh, quick question. What's the difference between a normal and a benefit on your feats?
The benefit is what you get if you have the feat.
Whereas
Normal is if
normal
you
is
don't have
without
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Since I have jet dash, I'm gonna pull out my knife and charge.
Wait, what was your initiative? I didn't get that yet.
My
Sorry.
initiative was 9.
Oh, okay.
So
You're going last so far then.
yeah, I didn't think
I-
so.
I think I had my initiative down at like 16. I think I
16?
rolled a 10. Yeah.
Oh my god, I actually get an action.
I got barricade in front of me.
Let's see. Vorinth and Phoebe, the guy closest to you, you can tell is actually a girl. As you see them shift backwards as far as they can and kind of duck into some cover, trying to hide desperately from you. They're also going to take a shot at Mr. Dragon.
Obviously.
As they should. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna hit.
You'd be surprised.
I might be surprised. Is your armor class a 14?
Depends. Energy or kinetic?
Kinetic.
It's a 15. Sorry.
Oh, damn. The bullet just ping right off your armor.
Good. Good.
Antoine, you're up next.
But it's my turn too.
No.
No.
That was my first guy on a 20, then
Oh, okay.
Antoine, then you and him,
Yeah.
then mine if I somehow survive.
So Miss Scaredy Cat,
Is around a cliff wall from you. You can't get an easy beat on her.
I'm right on the cliff wall. I'm like straight
With
shot at her, aren't
all
I?
of the terrain and whatnot, plus bushes, she will have 3/4 cover. Yes.
If I move up to like here, would she still have cover?
Where? She'll have half cover from there, but only half.
Not that I'm not sure that matters if I have a nat 20.
It doesn't. No.
Because I've got a nat 20.
Yeah, no. The cover no longer matters. Hey, I'm
But,
gonna tell you a secret. Don't bother rolling for damage. See how much damage you do, but they die. I'm just gonna tell you right now. How much damage did you do? Curiosity.
Hang on, I gotta re-roll my thing.
Keep in mind, if your weapon has a crit effect, you go off of that. If it does not, you double the damage.
Let me look at where. Let me double check. Yeah, I have a bleed 2.
Okay, so they would be bleeding to death, but yeah, that doesn't matter.
So I do double damage and then bleed, or I just do my damage
No.
plus
So
bleed?
it's just the bleed extra.
Okay, so I do like my 3 points of damage plus bleed 2.
Right.
Okay.
And then, all right, so they drop to the ground.
Bleeding profusely
Yes.
until they run out of blood.
Phoebe and Vorinth, how about you two? The last person is looking all over the place, really panicked, and they're like trying to pull a knife and trying to aim a rifle.
Hold on, because we're on the same initiative.
Yeah.
You said I could throw my voice, right?
Yes.
Intimidation.
Okay, go ahead and make that intimidation check.
Let me kill her.
A 10 plus 6.
All right.
Can I do it now?
What? Say what you're gonna say. How are you trying to scare him?
We're all around you. You can't hide from us.
Oh god.
seemed to be incredibly effective.
Mm-hmm.
As in the panic, they actually drop their gun entirely and they just pull the knife and start slashing at the air. And technically, that would be your action. By the
Oh, I
way.
know. I'm fully aware. But now he's
Okay.
distracted. He can't dodge.
All right, Forinth.
I move into melee
Okay.
and
Curiosity: does your main weapon have reach?
I have reach.
But does your main weapon have reach? Because if your weapon has reach and you have reach, you actually have 15-foot reach, not just.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
It doesn't say it does. No.
Okay, then no. So you just have 10-foot.
Yeah. That's what I've written down anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna swing at him.
Okay.
Please roll well.
I'm gonna say he doesn't
That's
have his dex bonus to this.
good. 21 to hit. No, 22 to hit.
That's more than enough. How do you want to do it?
I will bisect them.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Get
Or
cut
would it
clean in
be?
two.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Head to groin, not side to side. I'm swinging down.
Bisect, not.
Yes,
Gotcha.
bisect.
All right. You got 3 dead bodies now facing you. I'm sorry, Saxon. You guys did too good on. You guys did too good on your surprise round.
Woohoo!
I waited. I held my turn until all the melees could do some damage. At least try.
They basically. You guys pretty much evaporate. They were all at 1. Well, correction. Sorry. By the end of the other turns, one was at 1, the other 2 were at 12. Your turn, one was at -10, the other 2 were at 1. Just so you know.
Jesus.
So you guys easily drop these people to the ground.
Oh.
Time update. It's about 9:10.
Yes. How late are we running?
I can't do much longer.
So about half hour.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay,
Everybody
because we still actually haven't figured out dinner. Though I think we do still have some sausages left. I'm not positive.
There should still be some brats left. Yeah.
So you drop them all to the ground. They are all dead. What are you all doing now?
I'm gonna
I
go
mean-
check their bodies.
Is there a stopping point after we raid the bodies?
Oh, there's. You can stop here. You can stop after a couple other things. It does not matter.
Nathan, do you need to go to sleep?
I won't get to sleep right away anyway, so that's okay.
Okay.
I can go a little bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help search the bodies.
All right. You guys don't need to roll this at all, just so you know. Digging through, they all have some pacification rifles, is what they are actually called, but they basically function like hunting rifles. So they do a D8 of damage, and you can look up the rest in the website. They all had survival knives. You find 12 long arm rounds each. And the armor, though one of the suits is utterly ruined, is a troop ceremonial plate.
That would be the one that we, lit on fire.
No, that one's actually
Oh.
almost okay. It's
I shot them
clearly
in the
damaged.
face.
The guy who was, however, bisected, yeah, no, that suit's ruined.
Okay.
So you have 2 suits of troop ceremonial plate, 3 rifles, a bunch of long arm rounds, and some knives. You also, however, see a little badge on one of the 3. It looks like a hexagonal little thing. Clearly, however, it is glowing red.
Go ahead and snag that.
All right. Just so you know, you can tell it is a technological device. Other than that, you would have to actually investigate it a bit to see how it works.
I'll investigate it.
Go ahead and make a engineering, computers, or one of those.
Engineering. 17 plus 7, 24.
24. All right. You are fairly certain it's meant to be a motion detection type thing. You're absolutely positive it's got about 3 charges out of 4, but it refreshes, you would guess, every day because it's clearly a rechargeable battery. You can attune it to people, basically, which won't get marked. You get a flash of red light whenever something small or larger gets within 60 feet. And a yellow flash when an ally is near, which is what the attuning is for.
Can I readjust the tuning to our group?
Yeah, you can indeed. You're pretty sure it can only go up to 10 people, however. Not that it matters, there's only 4 of you.
Okay.
All right. But that is all that is here.
How many rifles were there?
3. All
3?
hunting rifles, technically.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to be the one carrying everything.
If you want to grab them, go for it. I
I
didn't
mean,
think
let's-
about grabbing them.
Unless somebody wants to grab one of the rifles.
I wouldn't mind it, but I don't think I'm proficient in that type of rifle.
Alright, I can hold on to them
It
for
is
a while.
a long arm. So if you're
Okay.
proficient with long arms,
Small arm and sniper.
then no.
What were they called again?
These are technically Imperial pacification rifles. They're actually hunting rifles in use.
I'm not seeing them in the...
Hunting rifle? It should be in
Punching
there.
rifle. They go off the punching rifle rules.
Yeah. It should be in there. Yeah, it's in there. It D8, 90 feet, 6 rounds it can hold. It fires 1 at a time. Costs about 240 credits.
Bulk 1?
Bulk is 1.
Okay.
And they're analog, if that matters.
At the moment, no.
All right, so continuing on, after you guys kind of clean up, you didn't even take damage, and move on. We're gonna go ahead and roll. Jax, roll a d4 for me.
4.
All right. Meow. Meow. There you are. All right. As you guys are all continuing on through the woods, you're pretty sure you're getting close to the settlement at this point in time. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? You suddenly find a very, very obviously human man running through the woods. I'm still trying to trigger my layers. Give me 1 second. Ow! There we go. Oh! Oh! Who are you people?
I'm gonna jump down off of Vor's back. One second, I got-
UK. Are you sure you want to jump?
You saw him actually starting to surrender, and then he's like, wait. Oh, you're not Aslanti! You're not Aslanti! Help!
Well, I'm gonna get off your back.
Okay, so you hop off his back.
Do you need help?
Well, My name's Jelly. Ah! And he just kind of points behind him as he tries to shuffle into the brush next to you. Behind him, off down the path, you see that I need to switch layers again. That's gonna get annoying to me. Yeah. The mist here is a little thinner, and you can clearly see these people charging out after him. They see you and immediately raise their rifles and open fire.
I'm gonna snap a shot off at the one immediately in front of me.
I'm going to charge him with my knife.
All right. Go ahead and make attack rolls. You two. How about the others?
Can I
I do
hit
have
the
jet
one
dash.
directly ahead of me?
This person?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. You should be able to charge ahead to them.
No, I meant I can only move 20 feet. I meant with my rifle. Can I
Oh
hit them?
yeah, easily.
Okay.
Actually,
I will
you'd
do
probably
that.
be better off shooting this one though.
That was the one I was gonna charge.
Okay.
I just go dashing with my knife at him.
Okay. I'll just blop you easily.
Wait, how tall are these trees?
The brush here isn't that tall. It's more over this section that it's thicker.
So if I move here, I'd have a better shot.
Much.
Can I move and then shoot?
Yes.
All right, I will do that then.
Jax, how about you?
Where's my needler?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
You are on the ground. Remember that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my 2 attack rolls while you guys are debating.
I do want to
Antoine?
make it clear though, as I'm like going out with my knife, like I'm running at him and like grappling him, like tackling him to the ground and stabbing him.
Okay, so you're gonna make a combat maneuver then.
Yes.
Gotcha. That is a completely different thing. So that will be your athletics
Okie dokie.
first.
Okay, athletics.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 16 plus 8. 24.
So a total of 24.
And I'm gonna take a shot and then start moving towards cover to try and take cover and to get at least a little bit of cover from what's in front of me.
Oh, you just barely get them, but they do shoot you as you approach. I believe your armor class is less than 18. Sorry, Panda.
Oh, sorry. For kinetic or energy?
Kinetic.
My kinetic is 17.
Okay, so they that one hits you pretty dead on with a rifle round as you're hitting them.
Okie dokie.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage to your stamina, of course.
Stamina?
Yes.
Okay.
And my so it's a 23 against the guy in front of
Oh,
me.
you know, now that I think about that, I can actually save a couple of things really quick. Hey, what is your max stamina or HP right now, Panda?
My max HP is at 11.
Okay, and how about stamina?
Stamina's at 10 for max.
Okay, and resolve points is 6.
Mm-hmm.
So you now you can just click on your token and reduce it there, or on your thing.
I figured out what I'm
Gotcha.
gonna do.
Okay. While you're reducing your health, go ahead and make your attack roll or your stamina. Vorinth, how was that shot?
It was shit. Total of 6.
Yeah, that definitely misses. Your shot just blinks into the rocks next to them.
For melee, it's strength, right?
Yes.
All right, that'd be 19.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. And while you're doing that, Jax, and then Antoine, you can technically go at the same time.
Mine's at 23 with a damage 4.
You're trying to shoot him?
Yes.
Okay, so this one I'm presuming?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I said earlier.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4.
Gotcha.
I need D4. Where did it go?
Okay. I'm
It's,
gonna move.
physical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
I
Dare.
rolled 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's also on the ground now, right?
Yes. You technically are in the same square. I just don't want to move it, so I.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
completely understand. I just want him to know that he's on the ground and I'm stabbing him above him.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
All right, Jax, what you got?
And I'm going to cast Hazard as Acid Rain.
Okay.
And it's a reflex throw. Right above him.
Where? Is it
Right
just
above
one
him. It's a
person?
5 foot. It's a 5 foot radius.
Okay,
So
so
right
this
above
one,
him.
I
Yeah.
presume.
Yeah.
Okay, so reflex save. Hey, I actually saved. Oh wait, is that a first level spell or that has to be pretty much, right?
Yeah. No, that's a
Oh, it's just cantrip.
It's just a cantrip.
Oh, okay. So I
Sure.
I definitely saved that then. God, I gotta roll high for your saves though.
Also, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Oh, thanks, Wizard.
All right. And I believe it's half damage.
No, it's negates if you pass.
Oh, okay. Don't bother rolling then.
Damn.
So sorry. They just kind of jerk out of the way behind the rocks, basically. Shit! You hear them while you guys all roll initiative. You hear them trying to hit their walkie, but they don't seem to be getting a connection, as far as you can tell.
I got a 22 on that initiative.
Nice.
I got a 15. What did you get, Smith?
I had 10, so we're going with your 15.
15. All right, Saxon.
Initiative, 20.
20. All right. Oh, hey! I got a 14. And a 20, actually. No, 18, sorry. We're good. All right, so from the top, Antoine!
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Oh my gosh, there's a raid too.
And another raid.
Oh god! Hi!
Thank you guys for the
Hello.
raid.
Welcome,
aboard,
everybody.
welcome aboard.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna like this hit. It's another 23.
That'll definitely connect even with their half cover.
But only 3 points of damage this time.
Okay. 3 more. Hitting that
It's-
first one, I presume.
Yes.
Yeah, the same one that I've been poking at. And
All
I don't
right.
do they don't have partial cover from where I'm at, do they?
Because of the brush, yes.
Oh, okay. If I'd known that, then I would have moved up for here before firing.
Makes sense. Space shenanigans indeed. Yes. I say it didn't matter. You hit them either way.
Yeah. Either way, I
right.
would have either moved up before or after. Well, either way. So
And anything else from you?
I don't know that I have any. Can I do anything else?
I don't know if you have any swift actions or whatever they're called nowadays.
Not that I'm aware of. I'll have to look into that later.
All right. In that case, Saxon, you are standing above this person who's quite clearly pulling a knife out.
I'm going to put my boot down on his hand, trying to reach for the knife, and I'm going to shank him in the face.
Okay, go ahead and make that attack roll.
Oh, good.
With, I believe, a +4 because he is on the ground.
A +4 because he's on the ground?
Yep.
All right. Well, that's 5 + 4 + 9. 9 plus fucking 12 is 21.
That will definitely connect. You guys can stop rolling this high. I just want you to know.
No.
And then I roll a 3 for damage.
A 3 again? Okay.
Does that crit because I landed it in his face?
Nah, they kind of twisted their arm a little bit. You scratched them on the cheek. They're like, ah!
I'm going to kill you.
As they, I need you to. What's your AC versus combat maneuvers?
AC versus combat
Oh,
maneuvers is
never
25.
mind. You're on the ground next to them.
Jesus, they beat 25?
I might have rolled a 20.
Oh, God.
So they tripped you and said, "You first!" And they're basically trying to shank you equally on the ground.
Well, have your games then.
Oh, yeah. Well, an 18 on the die, I believe, is enough to hit you.
Yes. That's 17.
Oh my. 5 more points slashing damage this time as they just slice into your armor a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see. That's me. Looks like Vorinth and Phoebe.
All right. See, how does my movement work? Does this count as 5 or 10?
5.
Okay.
It's still
So
you
I
only moving 1 square.
okay, so
technically.
10, 15,
It's 5 for
20,
you.
20 would be here. Okay, I'll be here because I'm still in range of him from here,
You
right?
can also shift here if you want to go melee. Yes.
Yeah. Can I pick him up?
That would be a grapple, so it would
All right.
be yes, athletics again,
Ooh,
or grappling, or whatever your bonus there is.
I think it'd be athletics.
Sounds
Oh,
like
that's
athletics.
good. 18.
18?
Yes.
Ooh, not quite.
Damn.
Combat maneuvers are a little high.
Dang. Well, okay. I don't think I can do anything.
So
That
you're
was my
trying to
action, right?
lunge. Yes. So you lunge forwards, and they just duck under your hands. What the hell? Dragons! You hear in common out of pure disbelief. Basic, whatever the hell it is.
Common. It's common.
It is common here still. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then they start yelling into their walkie in a language I don't believe any of you knows.
Depends what it is.
Does any of you speak Aslanti?
Well,
No.
no, that was one of the
Nope.
few I did not take.
I do.
You do. Oh, in that case, you hear them yelling into their walkie. There's a fucking dragon! There's a fucking dragon! There's a fucking dragon! Can someone respond?
Are we hearing
Can I
static
respond in
out of the
native tongue
radio?
saying,
You are hearing static back, yes.
can I
Phoebe,
respond
how
in his
about
native
you?
tongue?
You
I want to
can.
respond, he'll eat you.
Okay. The guy you're knife fighting on the ground just looks at you in shock and horror.
Okay. Since he's doing that, I'm going to throw my voice over to his person.
Okay. So, like, over in this general area?
Yeah. You're fighting the wrong person.
Trying to persuade them they're fighting the wrong person?
No. I just want to scare them a bit so they jerk and turn.
Oh,
So
so
he
still
gets
intimidation.
advantage. Yeah.
So still intimidation. Go ahead and roll for it. Oh, fuck you.
That's a 14 plus 9.
Okay. The guy you're fighting on the ground looks even more panicked than he already was.
And now he uses any extra saves he gets or a disadvantage.
On the flip side, the person in front of Vorinth, you see them kind of drop their gun as they yank their knife out and take a wild slash at you.
Did they move with the melee?
No, they're still in melee range.
I'm 10 feet. I was thinking about being 10 feet away in my melee range.
That's true.
Oh, okay. So you were more like over here.
I guess, yeah.
No.
It's
Okay.
right here or right here.
Oh, and that if you're further away, then I shift back. She actually takes a 5-foot step back and shoots you. That's much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Oh wait, no, I don't get attacks of opportunity. Never mind.
I mean, if you had a longer weapon, that's how is it cocked on a flat surface? What the hell? Does a 17 hit you?
Kinetic, yes.
All right. One more bullet just pinks into you. 6 points of oh yeah, you haven't been hit yet. So 6 points of stamina damage.
All right.
And then back to the top, it is Antoine.
So I'm
As
gonna
you see them scurrying further and further into the brush, actually.
wait. So they do that after they shoot. They back up into the brush.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So then instead of stepping sideways, I'm gonna step forward to. So can I go there in 30? Is
Where?
that 30? Is that 30?
Well, you were
Yeah.
here,
I was
right?
right. No, I was right here. I was here.
Okay,
I
so
was
here's
just.
how
I
you
was
can do
just.
this.
Yeah.
There's actually a way. There was a way to get a line. How do you?
I was gonna go here.
How did I get that line to happen before? Yeah, that's easily 30 feet though.
That's
trying to
easily
figure-
within 30.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure out how I got the line to happen like that. That was nice.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna go to there and then try
That's
to
not working. Weird.
shoot them again.
It's fine.
That's only a 22.
A 20. That's still plenty to hit them. Okay, go ahead and how's that damage?
Smacks.
Saxon, you're on deck.
Yes,
So
4. Yes.
All right, Saxon, you're up.
If I were to point blank my rifle into his chest, would that
It would be an
be at
attack of
disadvantage?
opportunity from him, but you would not have
Then I
disadvantage.
am going to see what my athletics is at real fast.
Unless you want to try to take like a 5-foot crawl away from him.
No, I'm good. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grapple him and then try to shake him.
Okay, so that will still be against his combat maneuver AC, which is much higher. I tell you.
I have a good amount of athletics.
Go for it.
We will see. This could end poorly. You know what? Let's just shake him in the face.
Okay.
Go for his face.
It's just what your normal bonus is since you're both on the ground. By the way.
Okay. Well, I got a 14 on die plus.
That's enough right there, actually.
Okay. And then 1d4 for damage. Which
Plus your
is
strength
a...
mod.
Oh, plus my strength mod?
Yeah. Wait, have you not been adding
Oh.
it the whole time?
For my melee?
Yeah.
It just says damage 1d4.
And then you add your strength mod. Yeah.
Oh. he should he should have taken like another at least my strength mod is 4, so
So 8 more. Never mind. He's already dead.
he died a long time ago.
No, he died when you
sorry.
stabbed him last. He's not panicked at all. So you can stand up freely if you want, which is half your movement, by the way.
That's fine. I'm just
So you have
gonna
15
retreat.
feet of movement if you
I'll
want
just
to do
retreat
something.
behind these rocks. And is it an action to use like a medipack on myself?
You're actually only missing stamina. A med patch wouldn't help you.
Oh, all right, never mind. I'll just take cover behind the rocks.
Okay.
Pull out my laser rifle.
So yeah, perfect. Looks like. Oh well, he's dead. Vorinth and Phoebe, you're up.
All right. Am I at the top of my token or the bottom of my token?
Yes.
Okay.
You are the whole token.
I know, but yeah, okay. Also, does my armor affect my flight speed or just my walking speed?
I believe it is both speeds.
Both. Okay.
Can I run and get back on Vorth?
Easily.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna fly or run, I guess. 5, 10,
Don't want to know how the hell I got
15?
the.
That's
Okay.
15,
Can I
right?
intimidate again?
You may, and yes.
Oh, not one. That's not gonna work.
All right.
What's your bonuses?
+9. And then
I
if
rolled
you
a
let me
20.
add my
I
thing.
rolled a 20. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. I mean, you can still try to
Alright.
scare him. Go ahead and do your thing.
Run, we're catching up.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
He
go.
just, they clearly just shake it off and keep and point their gun at you two.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing.
All right.
Question:
Ah,
Does pulling
shit.
a
That's
gun
not great.
when you're within the reach range count as an attack of opportunity?
If it was their action, yes.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
next. I
just
might.
saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If they don't run away, if
Oh,
they don't back up.
even if I take a 5-foot step, you
That's
get
not
reach.
great. That's a 10.
A 10. Oh my god! I get a turn.
That dice is out. I'm sorry.
Well, they see you charging them. They're like, shit, 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 and then they heard the run away, and they're like, fuck you. Die, alien scum! As they whip a knife out at you. This time, instead
Are
of
they moving into melee?
they are in melee range. They're at the
Or am
corner.
I?
Yeah, they're at the corner.
Okay, because I was trying to be 10 feet away. I'm just not entirely sure where my token is, but I can be there.
Again, if you're 10 feet away, then they'll take a 5-foot step and blast you instead. Your choice.
I'll be within 5 feet.
Okay. They try to avoid melee combat. Unfortunately,
Fair.
I'm pretty sure your armor class is higher than 14.
Kinetic, yes.
Yeah. So they
Yeah.
just swing their knife at you rather ineffectually, and you just kind of it off the shaft of your weapon. Antoine?
I'm gonna peek away at it.
Okay.
Let's see. 30, 20.
That's enough. Guys, they're only AC 13 and 11. I just want you to know that.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Poor guy was just getting shanked to death. God.
Yeah, they're not that hard to hit, guys. They're just cadets.
Whopping 3.
A whopping.
Because it's a pistol. It's a darn pistol.
As your and this is bullets, right?
It is piercing.
Thought so. As your bullet.
I just thought of something. Cover does not count for these bullets. They have the special property teleportive. I think that means cover doesn't count. Because it's a skip shot tactical.
I don't know on that one. Actually, I'll have to check that. Not that it
Yeah.
matters.
Not that it mattered, but
yeah.
just for
Hasn't mattered
future.
yet, in fact.
Yeah, just for future knowledge.
All right. With those last couple of bullet shots into them as they're screaming obscenities at your dragon friend, they just slump to the ground.
Let's raid their bodies.
Well, you find slightly less bullets. Specifically, you only get 10 off of this one, but you find the full 11 off of this one, counting the 2 guns. Thankfully, both suits of armor are actually mostly intact. However,
The one I shanked to death. What kind of armor does he have?
it's the same thing as the others we're wearing. It is a troop ceremonial plate.
Is that a heavy armor?
I believe it is.
Yes, it is.
I'll grab that from him.
As you guys are cleaning up, you hear that movement from behind. Are they dead?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Hi. Anyway, I'm sorry. My name's Jellic. And he just holds a hand out to, I guess, the dragon.
I extend one finger to shake his hand.
He's kind of looking at them. I don't know you guys.
We were sent by Sedona to bring supplies to a settlement. Do you know anything about that?
Abadarkor, actually.
Sorry, Abadarkor.
Yeah. Oh, you're our supply ship. Well, that's good.
What happened to your
Yeah.
planet?
You actually find another motion detection badge on them, by the way.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
I got the last one. Someone else can have it.
I'll take it.
All right. Same thing. It has 3 charges remaining for the day, unless you activate another one. They last for about an hour per charge.
Okay.
And as stated, 60 foot. It'll give you a quick flash of red when something approaches. Yellow if it's an ally.
Also, I dropped in chat what teleport it is. I looked it up. It actually has to do with shooting outside of range.
Ah, okay. And then, well, anyway, you said something about Sedona?
Yes, that's who contracted us to make the run.
Oh, well,
We're also hoping to meet up with you.
and he just looks real sheepish right now. Well, and he just kind of looks around. You're new, right? You don't know anything?
We
About
were just
this
trying to
planet?
deliver and got attacked.
Well, all right. Well, where do I start? Well, I guess it's when we saw that meteor crash land, like 10, 20 miles away.
Oh,
Yeah, a group of folks went to scout it out. Sedona, Corsica, and some others. And they came back with some weird news. I'm hearing myself.
Weird.
First, they learned that meteor was actually some kind of high-tech probe, but it had been destroyed in the
Oh.
crash. But it landed near an old crashed starship we hadn't noticed before. Been there for ages, probably.
oh. That doesn't sound-
Sedona, she went into the ship and came out with this pack full of some old tech she was real excited about. She spoke to our leader, Madelon. Yeah, the one you guys were supposed to deliver supplies to. And Bretta, that's our best mechanic and my ex-wife. About what she'd found. Then a few days later, a ship came in above the town commons, blasted our communications building to slag, and unloaded a bunch of soldiers. And he just kind of points down at them.
Oh,
Wasn't a lot we could do. The soldiers rounded up everyone in town, and their leader, a stern-sounding woman, I never saw her face, told us our planet was now annexed as part of the Aslanti Star Empire.
so how many soldiers are in town?
Thinks about it a minute. I'm not sure.
10, 20,
30?
more?
30 or so?
Okay. Minus the
Minus
what,
the ones you
6?
shot.
The 5 we've killed down? Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, let's see. You said you've killed 5?
Yeah, 5.
Well, let's see. They got the lieutenant. She's got this polished green armor, a little way different from these guys. Then there's a very dark gray one. I think they're her second command. The rest of these are this brightish blue gray stuff. You know, like these guys.
Okay.
I think I shot one of them. That's why I was running. You see.
But did you kill? Or did you just injure?
I don't know.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, they rounded everyone up. And anyone who protested, they shot. Made
Well,
us
that's
bury
great.
him. Then we unloaded some kind of prefab building components, and that's a garrison in the center of town. I think I heard that thing shoot a few times earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, that was probably
that was
you
that's
guys.
yeah, they're targeted us.
Anyway, the woman in charge asked us about that crashed ship. Turns out it's one of theirs, really old apparently. She was really interested in what Sedona found. Rounded up Madelon, Sedona, a few other people, jailed them in the garrison. The big ship left, but all the soldiers stayed. We've
Oh.
been in martial law since then. We're pretty much prisoners. We try to make do just like before, but anyone stepping out of line gets punished. As soon as I got the chance, I ran. I didn't know there were soldiers out in the forest waiting to catch escapees. 3 of them found me, and now, as stated, here we are.
Yeah, so we need to go find the third one from the group
Oh,
chasing you.
I think I killed him. Otherwise they should
Well,
be behind us. He just kind of
regardless, he might be just wounded enough that he couldn't give chase, but he might be not dead yet. We'll need to take care of that if so.
yeah. Well,
Because
you should probably go to my ex-wife, Bretta. She's in the junk shop right at the end of right near the edge. I'm pretty sure I can sneak you to the building if you want.
That'd be a big
that's
help.
a good idea.
Excellent.
'Cause
Okay. I'll just
do they?
go behind you until we get close. I'll let you know.
Okay, we'll have to definitely also have to try to find out if they regularly send patrols. Because taking them out in patrols of 3 is much better than taking on a force of 10 or 20 at a time.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and switch a couple things real quick. Paste that. Sorry, it's just going to take me a moment here, guys. Let's see. But yeah, so you guys continue on pretty quickly, shifting through the brush. You do find that other soldier he mentioned, and sure enough, just like he said, everything he's almost completely untouched. Just has one bullet hole straight in his neck.
Oh, good.
I'm
So
gonna
it was a
slice
kill
his
shot.
throat.
So it was a kill
he's
shot.
he's
Excellent.
dead. He's dead.
That's what I'm saying. Good.
Okay.
It was a kill shot. Excellent.
Oh, it was a pretty good shot, in fact.
Well, but the guy didn't know. He wasn't sure.
You guys should have switched screens.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
All
Looks
right.
like it's loading.
I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit, so but you guys can see this map roughly a little bit area around you.
Time update. It's going on 10.
Yeah, we're gonna stop
Yeah.
here. He's leading you towards this building right here, which he is saying is the junk shop. Oh, I should probably have brought him in, huh?
That would be good.
Copy. Bring
Is
that
the junk
over.
shop the place that we'd expect to get the parts for our ship too?
It would be the place for the parts as well. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a little panel back here, and he's like indicating this wall. You can slide it. Gotta be a little
Not the
quieter.
dragon.
There's patrols in the town. Nah. It's actually a pretty big area. Once he shifts it, you should be able to squeeze through. And he kind of steps inside. Come on, quick, before one of the patrols catches us.
Am I actually able to squeeze through?
Yes.
Okay.
The buildings are not to scale. If you don't notice, there's no actual squares here. The buildings are not to scale.
Okay.
That's good.
This is more for the map. I'm just going to move you guys around as I need to.
And I take it
So you're
Or
basically
you-
in here right now.
you aren't able to change your size
On
and
this,
morph into more humanoid.
Me? No.
Yes.
oh,
I'm
Okay.
stuck at 20 feet. I can
Okay.
walk on all fours if I want to, but
Okay. Yeah.
alright,
So you could drop to a 4-legged form that's still roughly 20, but it's now horizontal versus vertical.
I'm guessing it'd be a little uncomfortable, but yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I could just sit down.
I figured this is knowledge that I would have learned
Yeah.
while we were
I don't
traveling
have
here.
any ability
So I-
to change my size.
Yeah. I know in some of the systems that's the dragons, so I just thought I'd ask if that was.
I'm very inconvenient to take on shopping trips.
Yeah, it's a good thing we aren't in a small starship.
I can carry a lot.
Yeah, it's
but
like the ship was designed for him or something.
I don't know.
I technically do have a interior ship plan. I snagged off the web, but if one of you would like to come up with one, please do. Just so everybody knows.
all right.
Cool.
Otherwise, we will use it as we can.
Yep, if need be.
But that is where we're going to wrap up as you guys slip on into the junk shop. That's all I got for you at the moment.
Excellent.
All right.
So if you want to go ahead and kill that stream, yeah. Welcome back. I'm glad. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
I had fun.
Yeah.
You're breathing into your mic, Ark.
Yeah, this ship combat was kind of interesting.
Yes, some of that, of course, is gonna be improved a little bit. You guys, your ship is currently tier 2, which is lucky. Otherwise, it actually probably died right then and there.
Yeah. But we needed lifeboats because I can't fit in escape pods.
Yeah, that's why I had to make it tier 2. Lifeboats would not fit in the tier 1. So you guys got somewhat stronger shields. You just don't get to upgrade it the first time you would. So sorry.
Yeah, but and taking a 40 points of hull damage in one shot was not nice.
I apologize. I rolled a net 20 on that shot.
Yeah, I caught that. I'm just saying. Ouch.
All right. Let's say our goodbyes.
Yeah.
Well,
Till next time,
thank you
dudes.
for joining us,
Dudettes.
and have a good night,
Yep.
everyone.
Yeah.
And
Good night, everyone.
the video should be posted to our YouTube in the morning. So, good night,
Or
everyone.
mid-afternoon at the
Good
latest.
night.
Yeah, mid-afternoon at the latest. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.